Hey everybody, how are you? Ooh, birds all over the place here. Hi, Crystal. I can add you number 2 on the list. Let me put you down. We have Danielle first. Crystal with an I. You want to know what Ken's true feelings and intentions are towards you. Okay, let me do Danielle first. All right, Crystal, and then you'll be up next, okay? Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm Deborah from Deborah's Enchantments, and baby is back there. She's preening as always, right? She's always preening. So, okay. Danielle, we're going to do yours first. Um, Danielle, we are grabbing from the Halloween Oracle. Everyone, please share, like, and subscribe. Help me with the algorithms, please. Liking the video helps a lot. All right, Danielle, looking for acceptance. Hi, Laura. How are you? Do you want to be added to the list? Oh, awesome, Danielle. I'm so glad you're here. Laura, I'll add you number 3. So, all right, Danielle, we are looking at, let me see, this Halloween deck talks to us about new beginnings, acceptance, equality, understanding that you deserve everything you see everyone else getting. So, whatever this happens to be that you feel left out, go get yours. Okay, Danielle, go get yours for sure. You are just as worthy. And you are very respected. Um, things that um, things that weren't clear before are now starting to come into focus. So if there were blockages or reasons why your abundance wasn't coming, you actually now know what those things are. You know what you can do to change it and get the abundance flowing again in your life. All right. Um, Focus more on the feeling that you're going for instead of the material items that you want. Okay, Danielle? So, how it makes you feel. You're looking for things that make you feel safe, secure, happy. It's more like money can't buy this peace. You're looking for this peace in your life, peace of mind, um, financial peace, peace in your relationships, no more drama, that sort of thing. Does that make sense? You're a very strong person. So this peace kind of like starts with you. It starts in you and you just emanate it. You take the lead on how the atmosphere is going to be in the room. So if you find yourself walking in on some really thick energy in a room, you can kind of like lighten it up and shake it off and get everybody at ease and laughing again just by being ready to be yourself, be light, airy. Um, Thank you, Sagittarius 21. We will put you on the list. Okay. Um, Use that inner strength that you have to emanate the peace. It's going to rub off. Hugs, lots of love, lots of compliments, lots of laughter. And you're going to see it's just going to start rubbing off and you're going to start emanating that peace that you want. And others are going to just be like, oh, they're just going to relax and they're going to reciprocate. So I feel like you can really ground everybody and get them on the same page to where they can forget their troubles at least during that time, during that gathering. While you're there, they're going to love your energy. So, Danielle, don't fall into their energy, pull them up to the higher energy where you're at. Okay. That's what I have for you right now. You're able to do it. You're able to pull that off. Sagittarius, you're going to be number 4. Okay. Um, Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate that. Crystal, you're up next. You wanted to know about Ken and what his intentions were towards you. Hold on, I'm going to be switching decks. And, if anybody has something specific, they can, throw that in the comments as I'm getting to you for sure. Because right now we have Crystal, then Laura, and then Sagittarius. Otherwise I do a general for you. All right, Crystal. Here's the deck I want. Is he a perfectionist? I'm coming up with this like everything's got to be just so. Um, Almost as if he can't have anything out of place and kind of rigid in a way. No wiggle room for mistakes or it's almost like he's been on his own too long or he was raised in an atmosphere where everything had to be just so. So yeah, I wonder about that. I feel like he has a lot of emotion going on right now, a lot of emotional stuff. He's starting some like new feelings are forming that are really overwhelming and strong for him. He might not know how to handle it or how to talk about it. He might come from a background where we don't talk about our feelings and everything is like cloaked. It's like you should be seen and not heard, and we don't squabble in front of others, and we don't show affection out in public and that sort of thing. So letting him know that it's okay to like even hold hands in public, to kiss in public, or even just hug in public, that sort of thing, letting him know that that's okay. They talk about your protecting yourself at the same time. Don't rush in. Your coworkers, okay, don't rush into anything right now because, like I said, he's got a lot of heavy emotions going on right now. Okay, so you actually can control the flow of your relationship. Okay, you can take things nice and easy with a few really nice smiles and everything. Um, with regards to him, I feel like he's been hurt really, really bad. So right now, he's kind of just looking for somebody who just wants to be a friend at the moment. I don't think he's finished dealing with the hurt. Like he's working through it right now, but he's just like not necessarily in a rush just yet. Does that make sense, Crystal? He, it's like he's interested, but he feels like, just got burned. I need some time. So I would say with him, you're going to just kind of move at a nice, slower pace, not a real fast pace. Um, if you could yeah, if you could just get him maybe to, hey, would you like to go out for, a coffee, or hey, I'm going to get something for lunch. Do you want to tag along? I'm, you know, I'm open to suggestions on, where we go pick something up. You could make it be that before you ever try to do a date or a drink, something like that after work, maybe you guys could just go grab lunch together, something like that. Make it so that he doesn't feel he just is like nice and relaxed, you know? Let him start to really get to know you outside of work, and then let's let it start taking over from there, okay, Crystal? because he's just finishing up getting over being hurt. So we're just going to let him get through that feeling and finish. You know what I mean? He's getting to be in a really good place, and we just don't want him to be like a rebound person. Nobody wants that. You don't want him thinking about somebody else when he's with you. No faraway looks and you wondering what's he thinking of. So we just give him a little bit of time and we let him know that, you know, you wouldn't mind spending some time even going and grabbing a bite to eat, and let's see how that goes. All right. That way, maybe with you stringing him along, he'll start picking up the pace, you know, and he'll finish healing over the last thing. But right now, they're just showing me, a lot of emotions. Um, and the new wave of emotions, I just don't know if he recently ended it or if he's starting to feel something for someone else or for you. And so he's just starting to clear that past, but they're very much showing how he got hurt. So definitely, you can add value by, keeping it light by lunch, something like that. See how that goes. All right. Then maybe you guys could even talk about the latest movies, the new Marvel coming out. Does he like Marvel? Hey, you want to go see it? I want to go see it too. Maybe we could do something like that when it comes out. One thing can lead to another. So, hi HG. Yes, I can add you to the list. Most definitely. Hang out with us. Crystal, that's what I have for you. Next up is Laura, then Sagittarius, and then HG. All right. Awesome. And I love that I have some new subscribers tonight. Thank you so much. Swan Lake, I'll add you also. You're welcome. And you want to know about Kay if he's going to reach out to you again in the future. Write that down. Okay, Laura, you're up next. Laura, is this general or specific? You're welcome, HG. All right, Laura, I do know that your first card is coming from the angels. Okay, so Laura, the first card, it's vegetarian, vegan, fresh fruits, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a really high boost for life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. General's fine. Okay. Your spiritual frequency. So, we want you vibrating at a higher frequency so that you feel happier, more joyous, lighter. We don't want you down here feeling negative or despair, going through that sludge. We're trying to elevate you. So, maybe some healthy fruits and vegetables and I don't know. You can try organic, but that's really pricey. So just let's try to add in more fruits and vegetables, things that are high in protein, even. I don't know if you do the tofu or anything like that. For me, it's got to be a certain way. Otherwise, I just can't do it. Don't know about you. They're asking me to pull a fairy card for you. Okay, so the fairy card, Laura, is the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Okay, so that get organized, you know that you need to get organized. You know that you could do it. You just got to roll up your sleeves and pick which room you're starting in, what thing you want to do. Pretty soon you're going to want to decorate, right? So you need to get things. Would you please put your tail down? My goodness, baby. So I'm going to draw two more cards for you. Hi, lovely girl. I will add you to the list for tonight, okay? And then you'll be able to ask your question. This is Baby for all the new subscribers. Okay, she's a green cheek conure, and she's usually in all of the videos. She's my familiar. And now she's on the keyboard. Come on, my dear. Stay up here. Okay. Laura, I have 6 of Swords. Whatever this is, that it feels like you get a little, what do you, I hope she didn't poop on me. I hope it went on the floor. Whatever it is that hurts your feelings, that makes you feel like you have to, sure, Hannah, let me add you to the list, okay? We will add you to the list. Hold on a second, Laura. I've got to write a couple of these down. Add lovely girl and Hannah me. There we go. Okay, so whatever has you worried and stressing and it has you cutting and running, Laura, I just need you to take a few deep breaths and think about it. Don't cut and run, okay? It feels like you're worried about getting hurt again. Like if you put yourself out there, you're just going to be let down again. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, okay? Because your angels, they're raising your vibration right now, where we've got fairies telling you to get organized. Something great is coming. Something wonderful is coming. All right. So don't push others away. All right. Don't cut and run. Don't be worried about getting hurt again. I want you to prepare and get ready. I think you're going to be having company soon. All right. I think you need to get things a little organized and get things ready. It feels like you're going to have visitors. Okay. That's what I got for you, Laura. I don't want, if somebody tells you they want to come and visit, you're going to have to get organized, right? Get it together. All right, figure it out, because I feel like that's what's coming for you. And it's a good thing. You're going to like it. I feel like it's somebody you haven't seen in a while. Sagittarius, you are up next. Go ahead and ask your question. Want to know, what does my Aquarius want from me? Yes, Laura. Get organized. I know you're a worrier. I know, sweetie. Um, Sagittarius, you want to know what your Aquarius wants from you? That's funny. I'm an Aquarius. And all we ever want is to be happy and to believe that we're right. Yes, doll girl, I will add you to the list. Okay, you'll be able to ask your question just before I get to you, okay? All right. Sagittarius, let's find out what your Aquarius wants from you. Whoa, coming right off the top here. Um, Definitely they want a strong spiritual connection with you. Communication is absolutely everything. Okay. Hi, cutie. I'll add you to the list in just a moment. Okay. Um, Definitely communication is everything. All right. They want to feel like you guys like click together. You kind of like think the same, want to do everything together. They just want your worlds to kind of like mesh together. All right. They don't want to think about what if, they don't want to think about what if I fail. They prefer to think more like, but what if I don't? And they get all excited and giddy about it. And they just want the best for you and the best for them. They are not very patient. Okay. You may be very patient, but they are not. Okay. When they want something, they want it like yesterday. And they get so excited, they can't wait for presents and things like that. They definitely want you to be an equal partner with them. Okay, Sagittarius, they definitely want to do like all things together. They want to share the things that you like and they want you to like the things they like. And they want to create this magical world with you and them in it. And you can never buy them. Okay. What they want is the time with you. That's it. Okay. You can't buy that. And the intellectual conversation, even if it's about stupid stuff, even if they're dreaming, they are big dreamers. Okay. So even if they're dreaming about tomorrow or in a few years, or if they won the lotto, they would just have a wonderful time dreaming with you about tomorrows. So that's exactly, they do want you for sure. Do not underestimate that. Do not think they don't. They really like you. So, HG, you are up next. Let me know what your question is. You are welcome, Sagittarius. You absolutely can, Guerrera. Am I saying that right, Guerrera? Let me add you to the list. All right, HG, I don't know where you went. Oh, I'm sorry. There you are. My bad. What are Ken's intentions towards you? Um, isn't that what Crystal asked? That's so weird. You guys play me? Or are you a different person? You're asking the exact, oh yeah, there's a bird there. You're asking the exact same question that Crystal asked. That's so weird. Okay. Um, all right, HG. Well, we have strength here, okay? I know you're not Crystal. It was just really weird that different person because you're both asking about someone named Ken. It's just like serendipity. So we have strength here. They're looking for someone who is very strong, okay? Um, mentally, not physically, but strong mentally, can handle a lot. Someone who's not afraid to dream and wear their heart on their sleeve and show emotion. They don't have a problem with that. They definitely fight for what they want. Okay. Are you willing to fight for them? Are you willing to like keep naysayers out? Anyone who would, try to undermine a relationship. They kind of like to keep things drama free. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Okay. So there's a lot of emotion here, HG. Well, there's a lot of emotion with regards to you, but with regards to what they're looking for, can you give them that? So I feel like, um, is this somebody that's a new relationship to you? This is the qualities that they're looking for. This is the qualities that they seek out. They are a very emotional person. If you're ready for that, you're going to be a great fit for them. Pretty new? Okay. Because they they're strong-minded, they daydream, they will fight for what they want, and they will fight for you. Once they know you're in it with them, they will fight for you. But they get pretty deep in their emotions. And so, like, your angels are just asking me to let you know that. So it needs, if you're serious, if you're looking for a serious relationship, then I would go ahead and proceed. Okay, but if you're just looking, for casual, I think that that would just be a mess. They're no, they're well, right now I don't think they have really strong emotions for you. They're trying to get to know you to get to know you better, to see if you have these things. This is like what they're currently curious about, and they're trying to get to know about you. All right. They're hoping that you have these things and that with regards to commitment, hold on a moment. Yes, we're leveling up. So the relationship, if you guys choose to go through with it, the relationship will begin to level up. It will become a serious commitment. This is not somebody who runs from commitment. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. Swan Lake, you are next. Um, you wanted to know, you're welcome. Swan Lake, you wanted to know if Kay would contact you again in the future. You're welcome. Hi, Kay. I can add you in if you would like, Kay. That's good, HG. I'm glad you're looking for a commitment because he would be looking for a commitment too. So that's good. You guys would be on the same page with that. All right, Swan Lake. Is Kay gonna check in with you again and circle back? Oh, yes, they want to. Swan Lake, they want to. They want to very, very bad. Can you let them know that you had a great time? Or, if it was a first date, they're hoping it went well. They feel like it went well, but they're unsure. So get word to them. Um, and then Mother of Air. So actually can you take charge, Swan Lake? Can you take charge of setting up something, maybe reaching out and setting up a date or something like that? It's not consistent. Are they like you. They really, really like you. This is the fire card. They have a lot on their mind, but they like you. Um, they've got a lot of stuff on their to-do list at the moment. Their life is busy. He hasn't been texting you anymore. Let him chase you. No, I'm not seeing that right now on this quick reading, but I am going to ask you to please let him chase you. Let him miss you. Make him come to you. Yeah, he is going to always be busy. You're right about that, but he doesn't want somebody needy. Does that make sense? So he definitely doesn't want anybody needy, because like you said, he's got a lot on his plate. But why don't you try to talk to him about making plans like for a few days away, or maybe even a week out. Try to make plans in the near future and ask him if he'll commit to that, if he can pencil you in. All right. It feels like it hasn't, like the relationship hasn't really solidified yet. Does that make sense? He's so busy. He's so busy right now that he's thinking about so many other things. He's having a hard time juggling everything. So that's what I see. All right. Um, Text him for a while until you see something that you know you'd both like to do. Maybe then you would just hit him up and say, interested in going with me, you know. No, make him ask you to move to the next level, okay? All right. ACB, I will add you to the list. We are going to probably close the list right here at that point. List will be closed, no more additions. All right, that's what I have for you, Swan Lake. Lovely girl, you are up next. Please let me know. Yes, please, Swan Lake. No more texting him. Let him miss you. He's gonna seek you out. Trust me. Trust and believe. He's gonna want to know why you stopped reaching out to him. All right. So, all right, lovely girl. Please step forward. Let me know what your question was. You're welcome, ACB. Lala, yes, I'll put you in a temporary list just in case we don't run out of time. How will that be? But I can't promise. Lovely girl. Did my professors have any unconscious bias against me last semester? They didn't think about it at all. No, they didn't. They were just doing their thing, getting the job done, moving on, grading papers. So that's a no. Do you have to go potty? Sit right there. Right there. Um, they no, leave the cart, baby, leave the cart. She's trying to eat the cards, guys. I am so sorry to hear that. Um, it was unbiased, okay? They did not grade on a curve or anything, and it was nothing against you personally. They just, yeah. Do I see you graduating? I do not. I am so sorry. I do not. Are you taking on too much? Are you taking on too much at this time? Are you having a really hard time getting all the studying in and focusing, maybe juggling work as well? It's just getting really difficult, or other things are taking your attention. You're really having a hard time. Hannah Me, you are up next. Hannah Me, you are up next. Let me know your question. Okay, what's coming toward you? I'll write that down, but you're further down the list, okay, Kay? I don't know why I saw it. Those were the cards that I was given from above, lovely girl. I'm sorry that I can't tell you more during the mini free readings. Don't let me psych you out. You can do anything you want. But the angels are asking if you're really having a hard time dedicating enough time to studying and focusing, if your mind is elsewhere. They're kind of like telling me that you're struggling here. That you have a lot on your plate. You're wearing a lot of hats right now, and it's thinning out the time that you have for school. You're not able to give it the attention that you really want to because of all everything else on your plate. Yes, I know you do, but you have a lot on your plate right now, so it gets it gets difficult for you to juggle it all. Um, Hannah. Okay, I don't see Hannah. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for Hannah. All right. Stop, Birdie. Okay, Hannah me. Here we go. Hannah, we have the Chariot coming in. Things are going to start picking up at a big clip for you. Okay. They talk about everything just starts going really, really fast. Your life is going to start picking up. Get some more sleep. Okay. You're not going to be able to see. This light is a little, let's see if that helps you see the card better. Um, you're not going to, there, maybe that's better. You're not going to be able to see everything that's coming in your direction. All right. You're not going to see where it's coming from, but you have a lot of stuff, a lot of chaos entering your world. You're going to have to actually fight to keep what you have. All right. Um, like I said, everything's going to just get chaos. Chaos is the word I hear. You're going to have to fight to survive. Um, get someone to help you. There is somebody there that can actually be of help. They can coach you. I feel like otherwise you give up. I don't want you to give up. I want you to talk to somebody who's gone through similar situations and get advice from them and let them coach you. All right, Hannah, you have a lot coming up. And I am sure some of this stuff, Hannah, you see it coming up already. You feel it. You're already feeling the waves. Doll Girl, you are up next. Go ahead and put in what you would like to ask me. And then it's going to be Cutie. Doll Girl, we're starting out with Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, so hi, Doll Girl. Will you be in a commitment with Taurus? Okay. This feels like, okay, this explains the whole like Ace of Cups, a lot of emotions flowing. It's definitely a lot of emotions for both of you, but mostly for you. This person that you're this Taurus that you're talking about, it's really, really important to them that they make money and that they work and that they have a stable life. It's almost like they walk the other side and they don't ever want to be there again. Does that make sense, Doll Girl? Um, they only want to be committed if they can have it their way. I don't know if this would be like the person I don't feel like that's okay. Do you, down girl? They want to be the one who's always right. They want to have things their way all the time. They want to dominate a relationship. They're used to that. I don't know how you feel about that. I feel like you're not going to get your way. If you get committed with this person, you're going to lose a lot of arguments. They're going to win a lot, and it's going to be important to them that they win. So they have a very heavy, strong personality. Okay, doll girl. I don't know if you don't mind somebody being like this, but they it with regard this poor little bird, I think she wants to go potty. Go potty. Go ahead. I think this person is very dominating when it comes to being in a relationship, and they want to be right. Is this still somebody that you would want to be in a relationship with, doll girl? Because they're wanting to work. I don't know if they really care about being in a commitment at this time. All I see is, don't take my pen. All I see is a lot of strong emotions. They're hardworking. They want to be right. They always think they're right. And I do see you getting hurt in the end. So yes, you can have a relationship with them, but you will get hurt in the end. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kat. That's what I have for you. So, doll girl, what say you? I mean, you can have a relationship with him, but he is good. It is you are going to leave the relationship being hurt. Okay. So that's what I'm telling you. That's what I see. Cutie, you are up next. Let's see. Cutie, I think you put it up here. Will you graduate with your current nursing program at the end of 2024? Too many decks. Okay, Cutie. With patience and planning, yes. Okay. Got to be patient. You got to plan this out. Don't stack too much at a time. You you might feel like you're suffering in silence. They're going to keep you really, really busy. You're not going to have a whole lot of time to socialize. I want you to know that. Um, keep saving your pennies. Is there any way that like you can cash flow this? I need you not to go into debt. Okay. Try not to. And stay determined, stand your ground. You will be tested in this coming year. Okay. And I just want you to keep your head focused. All right. Yeah. Keep your head focused. Don't waver. Don't let others let you take your foot off the gas, because a lot of people out there miss you, and they're going to try to interact with you. So I need you to choose you every single time and what you need to do. Okay. They'll understand it's not forever. Yes, cutie, you will graduate. You're going to stay with your head down. You're not going to go off partying or anything, or deciding, oh, I don't need to study. You're very serious about this. And as long as you stay on that path and stay serious about it, you will graduate right on time, right where you want to be. Okay. Lisa, I think the list is closed. I did close the list because I wasn't sure that I could get through all of these people. I can put you on a standby list, okay, Lisa? Just in case. I have a few other people right after Lisa who have come in that I can put on a standby list. I have Lala on a standby list, then Lisa, then Robert. Okay, and then Kat. So we'll see if I can get to you in the next 15 minutes. Okay, guys? Because this is just an hour show. And I do this every Wednesday night on YouTube. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, cutie. Guerrera, could you copy paste your question? I'll scroll back up and see if I can see what you wrote. Oh yeah, African grays are beautiful. I used to have an African gray, Guerrera. I hope I'm saying your name right. This I used to have an African gray. Hi, Liz. And this one's a little green cheek though. So had her about 4 years. Um, is Derek in love with you? Okay. I don't see love here in the cards. I'm just gonna tell you that. All right. I see that he is aware of, hi, Kamini. I see he's aware of how you feel, and he's not there yet. He's not reciprocating yet, Liz. All right. He feels like it will take him off path if he's not ready for that. Does that make sense? He feels like whenever he's in a relationship, the good turns bad. When he takes it to the next level, so he hesitates and he likes to keep it fun and light. All right. So you would have to actually sacrifice your pace and go at his pace. Does that make sense? That's what I'm seeing, Liz. He wants, you're going to go on a hope and a prayer that he's going to come around, but he has issues, okay? He, that's not where his priorities are at the moment. All right. He's very much like infatuated with something else, not someone, but something. There's something he's got his mind wrapped around. And it seems like when he gets focused on something, um, there's just no shaking it. All right. Yeah, he can come around in time. We got the transformation card here. It you become very important to him, and but I don't think he realizes how important until you do walk away. All right. I feel like once you start fading out, he's like he doesn't know he misses you until he misses you. Does that make sense? Um, and he likes the relationship the way it is. He really hasn't given any thought to you leaving. So thanks, Kamini. That's what I have for you. All right. Kay. Kay, you wanted to know what's coming next for you. Kamini and Sherry, I can add you to the temporary waiting list, but I'm not sure if I'll get to you. Okay, because the list really got full fast tonight. So, but I really don't think I'm gonna get that far, Kamini and Sherry. I don't think I'm gonna get that far down the list tonight. So, all right, Kay. What was your question? Oh yeah, what's coming towards you? I'm sorry, Kay. Accelerated motion. Things are going to start picking up for you, Kay. All right. There's something that you've been praying for, asking for, wanting. It's coming. Archangel Michael is asking that you get your life in balance right now. Okay. If you've been pretty extreme, that would be, let me give you an example, Kay. Um, if you're working too much and not getting enough sleep, not relaxing enough, this would be an imbalance. If if you were drinking a lot, or if you're not eating healthy, if you're ordering out all the time, or if you're not working hard enough, whatever the imbalance is in your life, you want to straighten it out. Hi, Sam. No, I'm pretty much, I'll add you in there, but the list is so long right now. I don't think I'm going to get to the people in the temporary list. I really don't. We're going another 9 minutes, but we're going to see how far we go. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Gabby. Gabby, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to you either tonight, but we'll throw your name on the list for good measure, right? So thank you everybody for showing up. I appreciate you and your time. So, Kay, we have a disruption coming for you, okay? I said accelerated motion, get your sleep, okay? Keep the balance. We have a big disruption. What are you staring at when you look at that card? For some reason, I'm staring at the belly right there. That's where my eyes are going. I'm wondering if you're giving yourself stomach issues. Are we having stomach issues right now? Do we feel like acid reflux or stomach pains going on right now? Indigestion, something like that. Are you starting to feel really, really bored with your life? Is it like always the same thing over and over again? You know, your world's getting ready to move in all kinds of ways. There's new things that you could be adding to your life right now. That's what they're telling me. So, what are the things that you've been asking for and praying for that you want? Are you ready to actually grab them and accept them? They're coming. So I need you to get a lot of rest, get your life in order, and get ready for the abundance that's coming, okay? You're not expecting a child, are you? I have to ask only because I kept seeing that with the stomach area. Is that what's coming? I don't know. I just had to ask because I was wondering where we were going with that. But you can handle it. You can handle what's coming, and I want you to know that, Kay. ACB, you are up next. What was your question, please? You're welcome, Gabby. I think ACB did ask a question earlier. Oh, just pull a card for you. For sure, I can. General. Okay. You're welcome, Kay. Feel free to come back and comment later, if you want to validate anything I'm telling you guys. I love that. I love to get the validations in the comments. It does help me know that I'm not a crazy woman, right? Okay. ACB. See what's happening. We have some celebrations and we have you changing some stuff in your life. This is what I'm seeing right now. So the first thing I see is you being very triumphant, wrapping up whatever it is you've been trying to do. You're going to reach that goal. You're going to be very successful. Big celebration. Definitely go out and celebrate, whether this is finishing school or some major accomplishment or paper or whatever it is that you need to do, but you need to celebrate it. Whatever it is that you're going after, you get it. Okay. Transformation. This is a very good thing and it changes your life for the positive. Okay. Makes you see things in a different light and it makes you appreciate all the things around you just a little bit more. Archangel Michael steps in to restore balance because things get a little rocky as your life takes off. He has to pull you back and ground you again, okay? Get you ready for the next chapter of your life as you're transforming, becoming a newer, better, person, leveling up. Okay. The universe is going to give you more to manage, more to take care of as you master these things. Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. The list is closed. We are in the last 3 minutes. Lala, you are next. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. I do want to let you know that I am here every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. These are free. These are free. Try before you buy mini readings. They're just mini readings. Okay, guys? You just got a new home and you move in next week. Congratulations. I totally understand the cards now. Thank you for the validation. So definitely anybody who didn't get a reading tonight, come back next week, 1 hour earlier than what it is right now, and we will get you going. It's like first come, first serve, right? I will definitely have a sign up page next Monday under the short video so you guys can sign up ahead of time. And that way, when you do that, even if you are late getting in, you can always rewind after the live. Okay. We'll do that on Monday morning. I'll put that up. That way you guys can put your name in and sign up. Lala. I need everybody to do it on Monday, okay? So when I put it up for next Wednesday. Okay, Lala, you are up next. I don't know what you were going to ask, but we're going to get you done really quick and then the list is done, okay? This is my last one. I'm sorry. Lisa, Robert, Kat, Kamini, Sherry, Sab, Gabby, and everyone after. I'm sorry I couldn't get you tonight, but I will next Wednesday for sure. If you come in, get your name down ahead of time, or otherwise show up once I get done with the pre-list of names. I take anybody else who comes in the room in the order that they come in, that I see them. Okay. All right, Lala, here we go. Victory and success. Something's going to disrupt your world and bring in all new beginnings for you, Lala. Okay. And it's going to be scary for you. It's something you're not used to. Okay. So, Lala, here you are. You achieve your goals. You work really hard. You believe in yourself. Others believe in you too. But success changes everything, okay? When you're victorious in this, it changes everything. You feel as if your hands are tied, but do you see the look on his face? He is determined. I want to make sure that you see that. You see that determination? Okay, that's you. You're going to be very determined. You're going to get serious because a new path opens up before you. All right. Here you go. New beginnings. We're stepping out into the world. We're recreating ourselves. We're recreating who we are. You're just totally leveling up. Whole new life for you. Don't let anxiety and fear of the unknown shake you, okay? I want you to welcome it. I want you to embrace it. I want you to take it on like you're slaying a dragon, okay? I want you to remember that you can do anything. Look how far you've come and look what you've done so far. All right. This is coming in the very near future. Okay, guys. All right, Lala. All right. There we go. And that is tonight's list. I am sorry for everyone that I couldn't get. Kat, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you. DSK, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you. Next week at 6 p.m. Eastern, okay? And again, every Wednesday night is free mini readings, and hopefully you'll jump over to the Facebook page and book a paid reading as soon as you feel comfortable with me enough to do so. Okay, no pressure. All right, see you guys later. Have a beautiful night. Good night.